Hello again. So, I thought you, or, screw that. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Hello. I'm back again. But wait a minute, WumpaClock, I hear you saying. I thought you said you were done streaming this game until Chapter 3 comes out. Well, that's what I thought too, but apparently some people on stream got upset because I didn't choose the quote-unquote proper route. By that I mean the most infamous one that I have yet to actually still do. The hanky-panky in the nighttime route, if you catch my cold. So, what I did is I ran through the game again, and this time I set it up so then I have... so I've set it up so then I can immediately jump into that route as soon as I start playing. So I sent Ashley to the store, right? She's going to take care of the card. So I'm playing as Andrew. So we're going to play through this again. Is she making you do this? No. Or no. Are you going to kill us? Come on, of course not. Technically, anyway. Then what is all this witchcraft-looking nonsense? Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. Frankly, I don't... Also, if you hear a little bit of noise in the background, sorry. They got people upstairs playing guitar or something. So anyway, gonna set this up. There was something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly. Wow, not even gonna hear out his own mom. And I already went through this earlier. We're just gonna play through this part again. About Ashley. What is it? I wanted to apologize to you for always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. Yes, it was. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7- and a 5-year-old to care for. Think you'd have fared better than me? I wouldn't know. This isn't an excuse, mind you. It's an explanation. I never hated you. I was just a fuck-up. Don't say that, honey. We did fine. That's a lie. You did terrible. Ha! So fine. Look where we are right now. Anyway, you were such an easy child, I thought we'd be just fine having another. Well, there is your first problem. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so... I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that I apologize. It's all my fault. I apologize. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love? That's right. If I put in a good word for you, you're as good as hired. Be forewarned, though, they get a lot of difficult customers there. But I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. How dare you? I love my sister. In a totally platonic way, of course. What do you say? Your parents are offering you an olive branch. Decline. Well, about Ashley. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Let's not fight. There is a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What are those death certificates about anyway? It's a life insurance scam, nothing more. How's that work? There's this doctor. Well, surgeon, actually. After they told us you'll be stuck in that apartment, we got redirected to him. And as far as the records go, you died from the parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you two after you got quarantined. It's kind of curious that they let you do that. So then, when we died, were you in on it? Of course not! I really thought you died! They said your bodies had to be burned because of the parasites, so that's why I never got to confirm it myself. That's a lie. She's covering her behind and her husband's. Ah, she's full of shit. Where are you going? I have to finish setting this thing up for her. Oh, come on, forget about all this nonsense. We can sort the documents out. Hell, you could even live here if that doesn't work out. You can leave this whole mess behind you, just like that. That's okay. I'm really not interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? Ah, I get it. Here we go again. You fuck her. What? Huh? Oh, that is disgusting. Andrew, she's your sister, for God's sake. I haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom? Then what does she give you that makes it worth all this? Well, that's not any of your business, is it? Oh, I knew something was off. How did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. No, I mean, yes, you are, but I have never... I'm back. Now of all times. I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Did you? Reading through that one for the first time was a hell of a journey. Look at her face. I want to die. So did I. Whatever. Summon the fucking demon already. Oh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up, though. Since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet, you. I'm still armed. Andrew, light the candles. All right, lighting the candles we are. Here we are. All right, get to it. And now we play as Ashley. Hello, hello, Mr. or Mrs. Demon? Or Miss Demon? I'm sorry I don't have the mood music, but I have the other stuff you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something? Please don't. Mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone from the second-hand embarrassment. Ah! Tar soul. What the fuck is that? I offer those two! Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. Yeah, he's experiencing this firsthand for the first time. Huh. I wonder if I should feel something. You should, but maybe you don't. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Why'd I have to play it the last time, then? The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. Speaking of which... a deal's a deal. Charge it up, please. Ta-da! The trinket works again. Whoop-de-doo. Thank you. What? Hello? This is the brother. That's right, my pride and joy. And no, you can't have his soul. It's mine. Siblings, am I right? I will see you again, Tar Soul. Sure. I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again. I will summon you. Bring this one with you. What? Me? Why? Okie dokie, bye-bye. The entity leaves. And that's that. The trinket is charged. What did it mean it'll summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the bodies? Who cares, he says. Are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy. Focus. Right. The bodies. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other hand, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just effed off somewhere. Who knows? Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation... Right, so let's make them disappear. Right. We can start by chopping them up. Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley. If we're going to make them vanish, not wash up ashore somewhere. Alrighty. How to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Ah, right you are. See? I'm not a dumbass all the time. No, just dumb and an ass. Oh, wow. Check out this smartass right here. Andrew is untying the parents but stops. Wait, what? What is it? Is Dad breathing? You take a look and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly. Ah, he is. Mom too. You try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Yet their hearts still beat and their lungs still draw air. Oh God, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable? That can't be. The cultist died, and the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? Uh-oh. I sure didn't. I just went to town and started chopping. No, no, no. Please don't tell me he was still alive when we ate him. I can't believe I'm reading this. What the fuck is so funny about this? Come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from the blood loss. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. She finds this quite amusing. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. This changes everything, doesn't it? You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. Though, if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. Shut up, Ashley. I don't know. I need to think. Oh, come on. Where are you going? No, Andrew, look. Look here for a second. What? Dead. You get your father, too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. Excuse me. All right, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with the shower head. Gotcha. Whoa, whoa, stop! 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 It's flooding. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross. Ugh, great. The drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. You just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to unclog the drain with. Alright, to the screwdriver set we go. How do you unclog this thing anyway? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. Okay, off we go. Let's get the vinegar. And the baking soda's in the kitchen, like all baking soda should be. You check the top cabinets. Baking soda. Alrighty, off we go. Andrew unscrews the drain lid. Pour in some baking soda. You pour a generous amount of baking soda and then douse it with vinegar. The soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. Welp, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who's going to have to get in there? But of course, I'm but a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine, just get me the gloves. Got rubber gloves. Here you go. Have fun. Handed Andrew the rubber gloves. He digs out God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh God, that is disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy. Bold of you to call me that when I'm armed. You wouldn't. Come here, you. Ah! No! No, don't you dare! No! I'll frickin' kill you in your sleep! Any last words? Forgive me! Andrew! Andrew, I'm sorry! I apologize! Fine. You are spared. For now. The drain works. Let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents. And disembowel them. And decapitate them. Oh, God. You also make a mental note to yourself about Andrew. Instead of oscillating between freaking out and apathy like you expected him to. Huh. Ouch. Something's different, huh? Who is it? What? No, nothing, Andrew. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. What? No, it's really nothing. I must be seeing things. Huh? What? To think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpses. Oh, right. Then again, I bet you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty. And, you? What? Are you doing all right? As all right I can be, considering the circumstances. That's good. You're being weird. Look who's talking. Ha! Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. God damn. Quite the sentence there. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach. Is it in your stomach or is it in your heart? Yo, weirdo. So, what's the plan for all of this? We're to dispose of all of it. I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. Yeah. But how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Okay. Got a head. Got 2 torsos. Got some limbs. That is a lot of limbs. Another head. This is awful. They're picking up their own parents here. I got a pile of organs. Okay. Oh, can we burn the bodies here? It would be like cremation. There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough. Boo-hoo. Watch. You place the torsos above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes but lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing's happening. Give it a minute. God damn. This isn't working. Makes me kind of hungry, though. Yeah, she's totally in on the cannibalism side of this, isn't she? Let's leave this be for now. Okay. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. Got chopped meat. You skinned the heads. Got faces. And skulls. What do I do with their faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know. Throw them in the fireplace? And what about the skulls? Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with the other bones. Ooh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into soup. Yeah, she totally is in on this. Throw in some vegetables, maybe spices, and then throw the rest away as scraps. What do you mean, the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. What was that soup you made earlier? And what were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there. Read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up and throw them into a pot. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I knew you memorized it. You fucking nerd. You're welcome. Okay, gotta go get the onions and taters and carrots. Potatoes. Carrots. Onions. Okay. Off we go. Whoop, gotta chop them up first. There we go. And look at that. Much better than your soup. Now, is there anything else we still needed to deal with? Yeah, organs. You pour your parents' organs in the blender and blend away. Several servings of crimson smoothie emerge, all of which you pour down the kitchen sink. They're totally going to get caught with that, by the way. How's that? Good as gone. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any. What? Did you want a disease or something? Of course I wouldn't offer you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you? I take you for what you are. Idiot. Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain. Ha! Alright, that was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. Threw faces into the fire. Do you think the soup is ready yet? Might be. Let's go check, shall we? Oh, dinner is ready. I'm eating too. Of course. This is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while, after all. I suppose. That's right. Now say, ah. Ah. Unexpected? Well, how is it? It's okay. Just okay. I mean, it's better than last time, but why are you so picky? Well, I don't know. I wouldn't I mean, considering the circumstances, that was a pretty good result. Pretty good reaction. I'm just, me personally. It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, alright? And how the hell is it dry? This is soup! True. No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. You will retract that statement at once! I slave away in the kitchen for you, and this is the thanks I get? I'm sorry you can't cook. You're not forgiven. Oh? Jackass, eat shit and die. Well, this food is certainly... Aw. What? Come on. I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's fine. More than fine. Yes, it's fantastic in a way my dumbass can't appreciate. How about that? Why, yes, indeed. This cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension. Correct. An out-of-this-world culinary experience which the likes of me cannot even taste properly. Because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, when I said waste of ingredients, I meant it was a waste defeated on me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, no, gods. That's more like it. So exquisite is your cooking that I will write you a shitty poem about it. Oh, God. Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her. Oh, and there's food, too. To ease your weary soul, she's brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips, midnight. Should I buy lip balm? And the meat isn't dry, goddamn! It's just right. Whatever. Humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. What? Next time. Whatever. Anyhow, I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities. But we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Okay. It should be fine to chuck these into the trash bin outside, right? Hopefully. That totally isn't going to get you in trouble with the feds. You know, probably. Threw away the leftover human soup. And now we play as the actual personification of me in a video game. I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. And I mean, like, not personality-wise, but I mean, like, I'm also kind of I also tend to get steamrolled. Something that I'm working on, so, you know. The flesh is burned into charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones. You put them in one of the plastic bags. Where'd Ashley go? Is she outside or she... Oh, yeah. Yep. So what do we do about these skulls? I'm thinking of throwing those into the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? What did we do all this other crap for? Quiet, you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. Based on what logic? The, dental records, I guess. You guess? How nice. Forgive me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. Do bones float, though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I'll find something to weigh them down just in case. Okay, got the teeth. Now I find a way to get rid of them. Flush them right down the toilet. Yep, you flush the teeth down the toilet. It takes a few tries for them all to flush. There, all gone. You wish you could do this to all of your problems. Yeah. Frankly, I would too. Okay, so if we're gonna weigh them down, we're gonna use rocks like these ones. You place them in one of the plastic bags. Perfect. All right. Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Huh? Why would it have to be here? We're going to live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but Eventually, someone is going to go, hey, Mrs. Graves hasn't shown up to work in a while. So they get fired. So what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone, despite their name still being on the door. We can tell some lie, say we're house watching for our parents and so on. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. They have coworkers, friends, other family besides us. What a bunch of whores. Why weren't they happy with just each other's? I didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant, it's all the same. Anyway, they can't all go. Haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh well. Someone's gonna come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? Their children, who didn't report the parents missing. Officers ask, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't... Excuse me. From the top. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think we can. Well, could we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We'd run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever. I'll clean the basement then. And now we can play as Ashley. God damn it. I really thought we were in the clear after all this. Whatever. I'm gonna need a mop. Got an excellent mop. Oh, let's clean up those two over here. Whoa. By the way, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this so quickly, this is essentially retracing most of my steps. I'm a lot farther back than I should have been for the start of the recording, but I figured why the heck not. Should I put the candles back in the box too? Yes, you should. Returned all candles into the box. Alrighty, off we go. Time to go throw that stuff in the ocean. You ready, Andy? All done. Are we ready to go? I think so. Though there's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream where we're caught, I guess. I offered 2 souls, so it stands to reason I have at least 2 visions to come. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. Off we go. Bedtime. So, what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say about it, exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't? Ugh. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, Your Highness. It's been a week or 2. And up yours. You didn't even remember our parents' address. Which is, of course, just as important as this. Look, it just said that I need to hold on to it to have clairvoyant dreams. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then, could I hold it this time? It gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work with you? What's it hurt to try? God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no. I did get it. I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the time and let me try. It's my trinket. Okay, stingy. Ever heard of sharing? How am I supposed to share this? Do you want to cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We're not cutting it. That's not it. But I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if either of us gets a vision. How? It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Oh my. How romantic. Come again? Holding hands when we sleep together? Man, fuck off. All right, forget this. Good night. I'm kidding, it's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the only one who has a vision. We'll see. Oh my, this is a little hot for YouTube, isn't it? They're holding hands on a bed right next to each other. Good night. Good night. This, how am I supposed to sleep after you went and said something so off color? And it doesn't help at all. Our mom said something outrageous too. Oh yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So that's what that little show was about earlier. Did you see her face? That was great. I hope she regretted her entire life just then. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. Same, brother. I'll take it. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. What? Nothing. Good night. It isn't long until sleep takes you over. Alrighty, here we go. Now this is where I was supposed to start off this episode, but... Okay, red crayon. I'm gonna quote-unquote speedrun it a bit. Okay, off we go. Green crayon, then blue. Oh, by the way, I gotta say, the symbolism in this game, especially like this, with this dream in particular, with the plushies, is a really nice touch. It really is nice. I thoroughly enjoy that sort of symbolism in a game like this. It really helps add to the world building and the character development. It's got nice depth to it. I really like it. So anyway, we go to the pink plushie, give her the crayons, because it's a her. Look, it's got Ashley's choker on. Now we go talk to Mr. Demon here on the TV. The TV and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled Leyley and Leyley Alone. Okay, so pick up little pink plushie, take it, then go to green plushie, got green plushie. A dinner plate sits on the floor, all by its lonesome. Place down pink plushie, place down green plushie. The plushies seem happy together. Look how cute they are. Okay, grab green plushie. No, I got a green plushie. Pink plushie didn't like that, did she? Okay. Got dad plushie. Got mom plushie. Okay. Place the pink plushie. Oh, the leaves look withered. Place the green plushie. This plushie appears to be quite the ladies' man. Got purple hussy and yellow floozy. Okay. Place the yellow plushie in the trash. Threw yellow plushie into the trash. A bit of wishful thinking, perhaps. Locked away the purple plushie. Now it is exactly where it belongs. Poor Nina. Oh yeah, I can't pick that. I can't pick up green plushie yet. Threw mom and dad plushies into the pot. Okay. Now we go. Pick up. Got the best thing in the world. It's like I said earlier. This game is not really subtle with this anymore. Okay, so... I know... So, also, I'm going to stop here for a second. I know the basic premise of the other route, but I don't know the full, like, what actually goes on in it. Because, for the most part, I've done my best to keep away from spoilers. So I know what the overarching theme of the route that we're taking in this is, but I don't know what fully actually goes on. But anyway, we got to put... anyway, that said, there's nothing in the cage. So we're going to put the green plushie in the cage, because he's mine and only mine. Right, Ashley? So... Okay, next. So then you put the red flowers here. As far as I'm aware, the knife actually doesn't do anything. So yeah, flowers. Okay, so last time I did... I got a heart, finally, you monster. Got a broken heart. So, last time I did... Whoops. Last time I did this, right? Yeah, that's what I did last time. So I'm going to take that, and so I'm going to do the other one. which is, I have no clue what it's like. Is it, no, so is it heart, sunshine, broken heart? No, okay. So is it sunshine, broken heart, heart? Okay. Somehow it seems like a highly questionable idea to take this route. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm about, game. Don't kink shame me. The cage is locked. Yep. Okay. Siblings. Got key. So now we unlock. We save the green plushie. Alright. Friends. Do we place the green plushie on the pedestal? Yes, we do. Oh, so the picture's changed. Okay. So, hello, Payday. You keep getting cameos in all my videos and VODs. Hope you don't mind. So yeah. What was this one called? Family. I'm not touching that one. You can make up your own opinion on that one. Classmates. Okay. And... okay, so the overarching theme here is that the pink plushie, which is Ashley, wants to replace everything in her life with the green plushie, who is Andrew. So, siblings. So she knows that she acknowledges that they're siblings. She acknowledges that they're friends. She acknowledges that they're family. And she acknowledges... well, I don't know what the classmates thing is about, because Andrew's 2 years older than her, so... let's see. So... I already don't like where this is going. He looks like he doesn't have a shirt on. Penny for your thoughts? No deal. Uh-oh. Come on, give me one word. Okay. Mortifying. Oh my god, she's got a bite mark on her. And he's got scratch marks on his shoulder. Oh my. Okay. Anyway, mortifying. Huh. Didn't seem like it a minute ago. So I think you meant to say gratifying. Big words don't fit in your mouth. Yeah? Okay. From the top. Okay. Come on. God damn it. You're a voice actor. You gotta do this. Read the lines. They're bad. Read the lines. Yeah. Something else fit in it just fine earlier. Oh, I feel nasty. Oh, yeah. So mortified, are you? You know I'm easy to distract. Some guilty conscience you've got. Better than yours. Come here, you. Come on. We got this. Come on, let's do this. Wait! Gently. Gently, goddammit. Oh. The vision ends without you dying. So at least there's that, you suppose. Welp. You wonder if Andrew saw it too. Yeah. Mayhaps. Oh shit! Or I can do that better. Oh shit! You're awake! Well, hello to you too. Yeah, good morning. Or evening, I guess. Whatever. Right. So hey, did you get a vision? Probably not. Really? Do you see dreams like that a lot then? She knows. I don't! So you did see it. Oh. Quite the vision, huh, big brother? Oh my god, she's into it. That's even worse. That was not a vision. The demon is messing with us. Yeah, that's it. That's just it. It's because we tried to be cheap and get 2 visions for the price of 1. So it gave us a fake vision instead. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Are you sure, Andrew? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure Ashley had full control over that vision. She seems totally into it. Look at her. Oh, please. I mean, it is your trinket. Clearly you were right and I wasn't supposed to use it. Sure, keep selling it. I'm totally buying. She's totally into that. That's the worst part. Screw you. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, you just might. Fuck off. Do you honestly think that? Yes, she does. I don't know. You tell me. Listen here, you. Fucking spare me. I don't want to hear it. Oh my god. Like, the game was already 0 to 100. But I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, this is, like, what they're doing here. It's still illegal, at least in most states and provinces and countries. But at the same time, like, this is, like, what this being implied here is far better than the other stuff that was already gone on in this game. I'm just saying. And yes, it is god-awful. Make no mistake about that. Anyway, fucking spare me. I don't want to hear it. You just helped me desecrate our parents' corpses, yet getting laid is what you're freaking out about? Exactly. See, she gets it. Maybe it's for the wrong reasons. No one got laid! And you keep telling me I'm messed up. What a joke. Yeah, I'm just saying if I was in the same situation, I'd be Andrew too. This dude, like, this guy literally is exactly me to a T. Minus the abhorrent stuff, of course. If I was a more well-adjusted, mentally well Andrew, that's how I am. I'm more mentally adjusted, and you know, non-toxic relationship partaking Andrew in the grand scheme of things. We're not like that, are we? Look at his face. I don't know. Oh my god. Good lord. You just come off that way sometimes. Huh? How so? A tad jealous. Oh dear, what's that? Wishful thinking? Tell that to my ex. Let's not pretend you don't have a bit of a jealous streak yourself. Now that's wishful thinking. Fat chance. Get over yourself. I don't think I need to ask you this, but let me anyway. It's never gonna come to that, right? You and me? Too bad chat. Too bad I'm not streaming this, but hey. Should I do the morally correct thing or the morally reprehensible thing? Screw it, this is for content. Never say never, Andrew, my dear. Oh my fucking god! That's my... It's not funny! Don't joke about this! Why? Am I getting your hopes up? She's totally into it. She was totally into it before. Or maybe something else. Say, did that vision... Okay, calm yourself. You're a goddamn man. You're a voice actor. You're gonna have to say worse shit than this, probably. Come on. You got this. Say, did that vision get you? I'm out of here. Why is this such a massive issue to you? We've done way worse things together. You mind explaining that? I honestly figured it would happen eventually. Why? Why are you like this? Why would you say this? Why would you think this? Wow, what a landmine, huh? Well, yeah. Forget this. Forget this whole thing. Fine, but that was clearly a vision, so it'll probably come up sooner or later. Well, in your last vision, a guy slit our throats, yet here we are. So let's just leave it at that. All right then, if you say so. Andrew sweeps the elephant under the rug and calls it a day. That's quite the elephant. That's like an Indian elephant, which are the biggest elephants. Anyway, let's go throw mom and dad into the ocean, yeah? Damn. Oh my god. I can understand why you crazy perverted weirdos wanted me to do this route. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go throw mom and dad in the ocean. Oh my god. I hope to god that doesn't come up anymore. I know that it's not for the rest of this chapter because this is near the end of the chapter, but oh my god. Yeah, the skull's rolled out. Ugh. I hate you. It's not my fault. The stupid bag ripped on its own. I don't care. Hurry up and pick them up. Thank God no one else is here at this hour. Yeah, that's pretty scary. So yeah, damn. Vroom vroom. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light. Just in case someone does pass by. Okay, off we go. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. Since my bag broke, how do we make sure the skulls sink? They'll probably be fine. Well, in that case, bet I can throw further than you. Oh, this is a different ending. Huh, they seem more... Bet you can't. Oh, yeah? Definitely. At least they're acting more like siblings. On the count of 3. 1, 2... you cheated! Ooh, what's that? Looks like I won. Filthy cheat! Nope, you never said pushing wasn't allowed. Oh yeah? Well, here's your fucking prize, jackass. It's a fifth to the face. Hug. Why, thank you. Ah! You're a little different lately. Am I no fun anymore? I think you've turned more fun. I think in the way that she prefers. More like... Let me think. Have you been sleeping lately? Are you actually looking for a fight? Oh, he's thinking it the other way, right? I'm not talking about that. I mean, just in general. Your insomnia and nightmares. How are those? It's been decent, all things considered. Yeah. Unexpectedly, you seem to be doing just fine. Yeah. Well, don't be happy for me or anything. Yeah, here's the thing. At the end of the day, these characters are endearing and I'm rooting for them. But truly, deeply, they don't deserve a happy ending. Like, at the end of the day, I have a feeling. This is predictory. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but predictory, I believe that at the end of the day, Andrew is going to end up getting his soul stolen. And Leyley is going, or Ashley is going to be so depressed about it that she's literally going to just keep a hold of him forever, or like throw herself and him in a coffin and like starve to death or something like that. If I have a feeling it's going to be something like that. And if someone's watching this from the future and that did happen, I apologize profusely if I spoiled it for you. But anyway, yeah. Anyway. Well, don't be happy for me or anything. Andy is all grown and doesn't need me anymore. Andy's dead. I don't think he needs anything. Even so, there's the trinket too. You're apparently the only one allowed to use it, so there's that. I don't know about that, but it certainly showed me one way to keep him around. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it, please. This is it. Oh, every single time I read something like that, my heart, like, pounds from, like, the second-hand embarrassment and... Oh. Anyway. I suppose. Yeah, it's totally coming across. Honestly, alright. I'm honestly pissed we don't know what's coming next. It's really hard to plan what to do now. Right. So, what do? The money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities. Do we really, though? Can't we just live in the car and mug random people for a living? That's just not going to work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. Then, can't we buy fake identities? I know people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them, and I'll get right on that. Ah! That cultist club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. Probably not, though. Stop being such a defeatist. Let's go take a little look-see. It's a crap idea to go anywhere near where we killed that guy. Also, that motel was the only one letting us stay with cash only. Fine, but we're leaving the car in some random parking lot, since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for that hitman's death. Right, cool, whatever. Let's get going. I had a mole here? Are you coming or what? In a minute, let me finish this. Waste of time and money. I love it. I'm glad to hear it. So yeah, because she shared the talisman with him, it looks like he got his soul marked for death. End of episode 2. Actually, I'm going to pass on that, just in case I got to play through again. But yeah, so, Jesus Christ. I mean, like I said earlier, in the grand scheme of things, the implication of what they're doing there is far worse than the rest of the shit that's going on in this game. But at the same time, it's just as taboo. I just said a trigger word, so I'm probably going to end up getting this demonetized. Or struck or something. Just put under the watchful guise of YouTube. But, yeah. Well, I'm not even monetized, so what does it matter, right? But anyway, that's freaking crazy. I am, like, shocked. I'm, like, insanely shocked about that. That is crazy. I understand, like, it's part of the mental struggle of the characters. And it's really well written. Like, it genuinely made me really uncomfortable. Like, there have been things before in, like, movies or games where the topic of, I'm not going to say the first part, but cest, was a defining factor or, like, a background part of the story. And in those, they tend to make it out morally reprehensible, as you should. But at the same time, they also do it in a way that almost makes it in a glorifying sense. So it doesn't tell you to stay away from it as much as it does, you know. It kind of has the opposite effect at the same time. In this, I feel far more uncomfortable listening to it because of how well written, like reading it and like saying it because of how well written the characters are. They really make it feel like there's a sincere tension between them. Take how I said that as you will. And it really helps to sell both characters in a way that what can I say? I really can't get enough of it. I am super excited for Chapter 3 to come out because of the writing and everything. I mean, I know I haven't really talked much about this. I did in my Chapter 2 VOD, but like the characters are adorable. The world is really in-depth and well-written, and yes, it is very much dark and adult humor, but at the same time, it's like done so tastefully and non-disrespectfully or glorifyingly that it just everything comes together under this little tar-colored bow that, I mean, all I can say now is, and yes, I did kind of steal part of what I said from my review of this, my Steam review of this game, but I mean, like, I, all I can say is, at least from where I'm standing right now, maybe things will change in Chapter 3, but I can say without a doubt right now, I can recommend, highly recommend people play this game as long as you can take a joke and understand that the sensitive materials and topics that are in it are all for the sake of just a really good, dark humor-filled game. Like, I mean, what can I say? I mean, at this point, dare I say it, the sensitive topics actually help enhance the experience to an extent because it takes it in a place where most games don't. I think the only other game that has been brave enough to cover this topic without censoring it or giving it a tiptoe treatment is Omori. And I haven't played that game either, so there might be a chance that I play that too, so... But yeah, at the end of the day, I am super excited. I can't wait for Chapter 3 to come out. And you better believe, like, as soon as it comes out within the, like, first couple days, you better believe that I'll be streaming it. There's no way I'm going to miss out on that because, oh my god. It's been a severe joy. I haven't streamed, like, at all. I did, like, 1 or 2 TF2 streams and maybe 1 Smash stream, like, several years ago. But being able to sit and do this with people is so much fun. I know that this particular thing is a recording, but I mean, like, being able to have people come in and watch you play and see it, experience it for the first time or the second time, things you forgot in your first playthrough, stuff like that. Like, it's just so much fun. You get to talk and have an experience with people and get help from people that either have played the game before and hopefully aren't spoiling it for you. But, like, there's some, it's just, I can't say, I know I keep rubbing my head because I'm still feeling a little, hot under the collar from that whole scene. But, I mean, yeah, it's like, I had nothing but fun. I enjoyed it significantly, and I cannot wait. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Also, to clarify, the reason, again, why I did this is because I had people ask me on Twitter and whatnot if I was going to run through the game again and do the second route. I decided not to do a whole stream of it. I just decided to do just the parts where I, like, this route because people asked for it. I had no idea how to do it, so it was just pure luck that I did get it right. But, yeah. So if people want me to do the other routes, I mean, I guess I can do that, but ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm going to stick with the one, I'm going to stick with the, first playthrough that I did for all of my, like, mainline streams of this game. So if I do spin-off streams for the other routes, then, I mean, there's probably a good chance that I will. And I wouldn't mind doing that. It's just a matter of if people want to see that. And so, let me gauge your opinion in the comments. And next time I stream, let me gauge your opinion in stream. But yeah, aside from that, I think we're about done here for the day. I will see you guys later. Cheers.